Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome to the channel, and welcome back to Big Ambitions. So, the couple things we did not do last episode. We did one of the things. Oh, we got a bunch of alerts. This is not good. One thing I forgot to do is we forgot to check our pricing on pretty much on the new store. So it's the lowest price, 112. So if we go 95, lowest price is 750. $17.50. So 30. Hang on. 31.25. Let's go 28. Oh. Lowest price is 55, so let's go 50. Let's go 30. 22.50. Let's go 20. 31 and a quarter. Let's go 26. And what are these selling for? Well, any price we want, apparently. Crap, what are we selling them at our other store for? Let's close this for a minute. We'll come right back in. Book Bonanza. What are we selling the Noise Boss earplugs at? 175. So we'll see what they do there. Alright, so that's one thing we didn't do. We didn't do any advertising for the new store, so we're going to need to wait for them to open. Oh, modern clothes. Alright, we're going to have to, we may need to run to the store and deliver a bunch of crap. So why did we have 105,000, so why did we not get deliveries? Alright, we're not going to sell out by any means, so we'll just have to ramp up our imports and ramp up our deliveries. Let's check our warehouse stock. Alright, so that's Richie's Rags. Richie's Rag. Okay, so we're going to need cheap jewelry. For Richie's Rags, MH, Murray Hill. And we're going to need, well, expensive jewelry I'm not going to get. Alright, so let's go Book Bonanza, cheap flowers. We'll grab cheap gifts. And Noise Boss. Alright. And then the new bookstore should be fine. So if we go into the warehouse inventory, oh, we're only buying 75. Okay, so we've got 5 to 12 days worth of stuff. So why did not a lot of stuff get delivered? Let's give it a day and see what happens. I should go to the warehouse and get this. Just take it to the stores. We're going to the two older stores, right? Jewelry Manhattan's, Richie's Rags, Murray Hill's pretty close. And Book Bonanza, the original one, is fairly close to the warehouse. No, it doesn't have the earbuds. We're not buying the earbuds. I should just buy them and have them delivered. Alright, so we're going to have to go get a couple things. So the prices at the new store advertising. And we got to get a standard fridge for headquarters. So... time does Ica open up? Oh, does Pedersen's have do you have a standard fridge? Of course you don't. Why is everything going to be a pain in our butt today? Okay, go into our truck. Time does Ica open? 3 hours. Well, we'll have to swing back around there. Oh, my favorite street to be on. You just repaired this freaking truck. I hate this street. They just changed lanes right in front of you for no reason. I think they have a program that way. You're not even open yet. Oh, you got like 3 minutes. There we go. I'm thinking everything's not getting delivered because our vans only carry 14 pieces. I don't know if they can deliver everything. Let me know if that's a thing. Alright, so we need cheap jewelry. Cheap jewelry. Hang on. And then we need... Oh, let's just get another one. So we'll get 2 for each store. How many are in these? 50 each. It's 100. Yeah, well, 2 for each store is fine. And now we need cheap flowers. And then we need Noise Boss earbuds. There's only 32 to a case. Should probably a bunch of those Noise Boss earbuds, throw them in our own warehouse and have them distributed. $22,000. Oh my goodness. I'll have to go back out and run the Ica. I should just have it delivered. Probably get a delivery today. Or just run down or leave the truck here. It's not that far. Let's go get a cart over here. Alright, so this is Richie's Rags, which needed cheap jewelry. And oh crap! I bought the wrong thing. They needed cheap gifts. Shit. So only the jewelry, all the jewelry goes in here. I forgot to buy cheap gifts. You're probably all telling me that too. We'll just go and get a refrigerator. Fill you up, fill you up, fill you up. And we'll have to go back and get cheap gifts. Oh, hang on. You didn't go in there. Must have been full. Must have been full. It's freaking trash, man. Gets stuck on it every time. Right, you know your flowers. You are flowers. Alright, we need cheap gifts. Am I on the right street? I am not on the right street. We're closer to Ica than we are. Oh well. Okay, we're only off a block. We're blocking either direction. So we'll get some cheap gifts. Hey, don't mind me, I was just here, forgot a few things. Oh, I didn't want jewelry. I need cheap gifts. Where the heck are the cheap gifts? They're over here. Like I said, I probably should just went to the warehouse and got them. You over here snickering at me. I was just here, I know it. We got to get advertising in for the new store. Run, dude, run. Alright, that should take care of. Yeah, I'm not too concerned with those other warnings. Let us call McCann's. Hang on, we have nothing set up for the new store, right? Bookworm, Lower Manhattan. Yeah, there's no marketing. All right. We're going to contact marketing, call Bookworm, Lower Manhattan. Let's do a medium billboard. Bookworm, Lower Manhattan, medium internet. All right. Now, back down this way. Man, my employees better love me. As we ran somebody over on the sidewalk. Get my exercise in. So I get stuck on the trash bags again. But I hope everyone is doing well. This is Monday the 5th of May as I record this. Just got home from work. I was going to do plan... no, excuse me. I was going to do Plan B Terraform, but there was no tutorial. Like, it just dumps you in the game and go, here you go, figure it out. Sucker. So I played it for 4 minutes and got a refund. Alright, we need one standard refrigerator. I gotta turn this door so I can see it this direction. I need one standard refrigerator, please. $1,800 later. How do I get out of here? Oh, sure, that's the register I wanted to go to. How do I get out of this crazy parking lot? Crazy parking lot. No, not behind the fence. Bear with me a sec while I grab a sip of hot tea. Alright, sorry about that. I think HQ's right here on this corner. Get that tickle out of my throat. Yes, I was going to do Plan B Terraform. I'm not sure what I want to do now. Alright, who's getting their darn refrigerator? There you go. Y'all should be happy now. Got your refrigerator. I think we're going to head back to the house and regroup and take a look at some of our logistics and purchasing. And then we gotta probably go buy tomorrow. We'll probably go buy so much money we make today, and go get a couple of cases of Noise Boss earbuds, and have them set them up for delivery. Didn't bring my happiness up though. Still didn't bring my happiness up. Do like 30 minutes. There we go. I brought my happiness up. I'm hungry now, but I brought my happiness up. Alright, so go to BizMan. Let's go to purchasing. Actually, let's go to warehouse. Back to our warehouse stock. It looks like we were fine. It's just nothing got delivered right. Let's go logistics. Show the warehouse. Show inventory. Yeah, we got like 5 days at the minimum of everything. So let's go to Um, it's our clothing stores that are running low for the most part. And then we can leave the expensive at 150. Bring the cheap up a little bit. We are now stocking jewelry, so let's keep this at 50. You should be getting 2,000 paper bags, and we should be buying cheap jewelry, I think. I think we're buying cheap jewelry. Clothing, clothing, clothing. Flowers. We have cheap flowers. Yeah, we have cheap gifts and cheap, expensive jewelry, cheap gifts. Clothing, clothing, clothing. Cheap flowers, cheap gifts. Why did we not have cheap jewelry? Why do we not have cheap jewelry? Cheap flowers. Cheap gifts. Oh, you don't have jewelry. Yeah, cheap jewelry. Okay, we forgot to buy it. Alright, so let's go 600. Oh, 600. Leave that there. Cheap gifts, let's bump that up to 500. $32,000. So that should take care of that problem. So the only thing we have to buy is Noise Boss earbuds and deliver them to the warehouse, and we can have them added for delivery. So logistics. So you should now be taken care of. And then the other one that was running low was our jewelry. Yeah, let's go 250 cheap. 250. 250. 250. Leave the expensive at 150. Paper bags, cheap jewelry, and expensive jewelry. We'll keep it at 75. And then I think we're fine on everything else. Let's just check the two bookstores. Paper bags. Noise Boss earbuds we're going to take to the warehouse ourselves. Cheap flowers. Cheap gifts. I'm afraid to like exit out without I have to close it in order for it to save. And then bookworm. So we just got to go buy Noise Boss earbuds tomorrow and take them to the warehouse. And we'll make sure we have enough paper bags at the warehouse. So those two things we'll have to... then everything else should deliver out fine. Let us get to the next morning and we'll see what a new day brings. $35,000 profit from 4 businesses. Alright, let's grab some food. We're up to 90. Okay, 93 grams because we spent a ton of cash. Why? Why are you not getting everything delivered? I think we need to upgrade our vans to a better truck. I seriously think that's what it is. Richie's Rags, modern expensive male. Modern expensive male. Says we have 3 days worth. Modern expensive male. Yeah, there's 92 in stock, 33 days worth. So why is it not getting delivered? I think it's more than what our vans are allowed. We may have to go get it ourselves from the warehouse and just run it to the store. Richie's Rags is the original. Bookworm Lower Manhattan is not. We'd have to run all the way down there. And then Richie's Rags. So what does Richie's Rags need? Modern expensive male. And modern, okay, modern expensive male, modern expensive male. And then I don't want to run all the way down to Lower Manhattan. We'll see if that gets delivered. Bookworm Lower Manhattan. Bookworm Lower Manhattan inventory and prices. Why am I getting an alert there and not an alert here? Bookworm Lower Manhattan is going to run out of cheap gifts, but you have it in stock. Bookworm Lower Manhattan cheap gifts. Bookworm Lower Manhattan cheap gifts. You have 200 in stock. Richie's Rags modern expensive male. Richie's Rags. Okay, you've got 39. We have only sold 63. I don't think you're going to run out. So we'll cycle through another day and we'll see what happens. We could go down to the warehouse and just bring them up ourselves. So we got advertising in place. I think I have a feeling it's because of the van. It only holds, I think, it can only do 14. I don't know if that's a thing or not. If the stores aren't getting enough products, then we probably should look at that. I'm going to look at warehouse stock one more time. We need to bump our clothing up. We got to bump all of our cheap clothing up again a bit more. We got $98 worth, 98 days worth of expensive jewelry. All right, we got to bump all of our cheap clothing up. Nope. Wow, we're buying 600 of each. And now what are you doing? Okay, 400 in stock. 350 in stock. 70 in stock. Yeah, okay, you should be fine. So we'll see what happens the next day. So let's go into EconoView, Market Insider. All right. See, I don't see a lot of stuff going on with events. I'm not sure what's going on with that. All right, what's the garment district demanding? We should open up a store that does just chicken kebab skewers. There's no businesses right now. We can sell the crap out of Xanamin phones, man. That would be another purchasing agent, though. All right, so we are in the garment district. We are in Murray Hill. We just went to Lower Manhattan for a bookstore. Hell's Kitchen. What are you demanding? Oh man, a jewelry store in Hell's Kitchen. What else does Lower Manhattan want? I would love to do a gym, but it's only a $25 cover charge, and it's really expensive to set up. Like, I don't know where I want to go next. Let's turn off retail. Where's our stores? So we have 2 stores in... so the garment district, we have a clothing store and a bookstore. In Midtown, no, where's the next? Where's Murray Hill? Murray Hill, we have just a clothing store, no bookstore. In Lower Manhattan, we have bookstore, no clothing store. So what's available retail? Nothing available over here. So we cannot open up a clothing store over here. Hell's Kitchen. Thinking about maybe just a small 15 jewelry store. We'd have to hire a security guard. What's available in Hell's Kitchen in the way of retail? Did I? Oh, okay, we do have a couple stores available. You are a 30. You're a 30. You're a 30. You're a 40. What the heck are you? You're a 30. I don't want a 30 if I want to open up a small jewelry store. I want to do like a 15. No, come on, Market Insider. Midtown. Lower Manhattan. Nothing I really want there. Murray Hill. Hell's Kitchen. I'm telling you, jewelry store in Hell's Kitchen. Where are you know what? We're already importing jewelry. We should just set up a 30 jewelry store in Hell's Kitchen. Let's look at something really quick. So if we go jewelry store, we can sell. Alright, it's time for a clean piece of paper. We know we need both jewelry, cheap and expensive, and then arty, fish. Oh, both smartwatches, and then the Zanman smartwatch. So let's look at Hell's Kitchen. So we can sell the jewelry, 100% demand. What's the demand for smartwatches? 99% demand. For the Zanman, only one business do. You know what? Lower Manhattan. I'm sorry, Hell's Kitchen. You are traffic score 39. You are a 30 with a traffic score of 29. You're a 30 with a traffic score of 64. Ooh. I don't know if we can get all the everything we want in there. You are a 30 and a 54. You are a 30 and a 23. The heck are you? A marketing agency. 30 and a 39. 30 and a 64. 30 and a 54. $176. That's not bad. I just don't know if we'll be able to get everything in there. So we need oh no, because we can need 2 jewelry cases for cheap, 2 jewelry expensive, and then 3. Hang on, we may do that. Let's close this for a minute. Smartwatch goes on what? A display table. You only hold. So we would need 3. We would need 6 display tables. It only goes on a display table. And it only holds 10. The jewelry itself, we can get yeah, that's, see this? So we would need 4 jewelry cases. But then we would need 6. They only hold capacity of 10, so we would need 6 display tables. And then the usual security stuff. We would actually have to hire a security guard for this store. Oh no, it's only asking for customer service and cleaning. It's not asking for a security guard. I think we can make a killing here. We almost want another purchasing agent to bring in smartwatches and earbuds. I'm so tempted. 30 and a 64. $176 a day. Total payment up to begin with is $59.06. Screw it. We're going to do it. Where are we on time? 41 minutes in. Richie's family jewels. That will work for me. Oh, I can't put the S on there. If I take the apostrophe out. So if I go Richie's family jewels, there we go. Alright. Alright, so let's call, I believe it was Pedersen's. Richie's family jewels. Let's do Saturday at 10 a.m. Today is Friday. Let's do Saturday at 10 a.m. It's going to take, we got to get customer service and all that jazz. Let's say we're going to need a checkout counter. I'm going to need a cleaning station. I'm going to need, for these, I'm going to need 6 of those. We're going to need not the pallet shelves, the other shelves. Storage shelves. And we're going to need a stack of baskets. Well, I think that's all I need. Do I want 4 signs? I want 4 signs. No. Yeah, jewelry cheap. Yeah, 4 signs. We can get 4 signs. What does that thing hold? I don't think I've ever bought that. I think that's all we need here. $61,000. We better make some money today. And then I only got 88. I can't order the security stuff. We can order the security stuff after we get through this day. Do I want another purchasing agent? All right. You are Seaside. I think we're already bringing. No, so we do not want Seaside. All right, we are bringing in. Okay, you are not what I. Okay, so Bluestone we're already importing from. United Ocean we are importing from. Seaside. Actually, is it here? Expensive flowers, jewelry. Cheap and expensive jewelry. Okay, we're already buying here. Smartwatches, no. So we need one for the smartwatches and the earbuds. Jet cargo. Yeah, so we need jet cargo. But you're also doing jewelry and flowers. Are you doing but you're not doing the expensive jewelry and flowers. So you can bring in my smartwatches and my earbuds and paper bag. You do and paper bags. We would need another purchasing agent. We already have delivery and logistics set up. Um, I've got one extra computer station. We can get another purchasing agent. And then when we have a little bit more money, we can get a spare desk for the office. These candidates are still good for 4 days. If we can hire our cleaners, we can hire our customer service. I won't need to order them in. We could just send them out for training. And then we'll just have to get a purchasing agent. Which would be, is it Anderson? Nope. It would be city workforce. Get me like 4 candidates. I think we just need to get through this day. I think we just need to get through this day. So we need 2 cleaners. We'll send them out to training. And then we need 2 customer service. You want no evening shifts. I could put you on all mornings. You want gold. You know what? Bring me in customer service as well. But I want just full-time. We've got to hire a recruiter. We definitely need a recruiter now. And then we'll be set up on everything we need for logistics. We won't have to go buy anything else ourselves. But I think I just want to get through this day. You're going to be lazy today there, dude. I don't know if I want to go. Let's go like 3.5 hours. Yeah, let's get to 7 a.m. and see what this day brings. $50,000. Might as well call that 4 businesses. Oh, cool. We got 128 grand. We're spending a good bit of that today. You need to eat. Did all of our stuff get delivered? Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I need to send them for training. Let's get that taken care of. You unassign and train. You unassign and train. You guys go train. Okay, family jewelry. Okay, Richie's Rags, modern expensive male. 28. We should really go get modern expensive male. What's in the warehouse? Modern expensive mail. $32 days worth. We're just not getting it delivered. We got to get better vans. Our vans are too small. We've got to go get the next size up in truck. We're going to have to start thinking about better trucks. I think that's why, unless there's not enough storage space. Let's go to Richie's Rags and see how much storage space we have. That could be the other problem. We don't have enough storage space. Oh, we got to get our security stuff ordered. How much storage space do we have? That could be the problem. Can I move you? I can. Let's go get another storage space. Are you open? You are. This could be the problem why stuff's not getting delivered. And now we get to play Frogger. Can I sneak in there? I can. Come on. There you go. I think that will take care of that problem. And then everything else is the new store yet. Alright, so we need to... Wow, my God, what did I just say we need to do? I think it's essential. Yeah. Are you open? No, 10 a.m. 8 a.m. Alright, oh crap, I gotta get to the new store. We have a delivery coming. But I need to end this episode. Let's just drive back to the new store. I think we have a delivery coming at 10 a.m. And I really need to call this episode. So we need to come back here. Where the heck is our store? I'll figure out what kind of parking's gonna be back there. Yo! Almost hit that car. And we'll order our security stuff. Have it delivered today as well. Should be able to get a 2 p.m. delivery if we call them right away. Now, what's parking going to be like back here? Alright, so we're right there. Okay, we got parking like right across the street. Can I park? I think I can park on this side of the street, right? I do want to park on the end so I don't get blocked in, though. $7 for just to park at my store, man. Oh yeah, we can definitely fit everything in here. We can get a bunch of storage shelves. I probably didn't order enough storage shelves. Probably order 2 more. And then at 10 o'clock we need to order the security stuff. But I'm going to throw it on pause. We are almost an hour in. I am Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out and have an awesome day.